Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I'm opening up a Grafaiai EX box. We got a fairly good deal at our local game store for it, so I figured we might as well open it and see what it's like. Plus, we like the giant cards. We've got a couple of those binders to keep the giant cards in, and so we do like collecting those. Alright. Ooh, this box is opening up so smoothly. So easily. So wonderfully. I do apologize about any glare that might be happening because all this plastic. One day they'll figure out how to do this without quite so much plastic, right? Now there's a code card here. I gotta take it out. That way no one steals it from us. Whoop. Right there. But we start off strong with a Grafaiai EX in the box. It's got that awesome glitter pattern. I don't know what they're calling it nowadays, you know? I feel like every other week I'm hearing of a different way of foiling cards. But for 1 energy, 30 damage, flip a coin. If heads, opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. That's not bad. 3 energy, 180. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned during your next turn. This Pokemon can't use Toxic Throw. That's too bad. If you could do that every turn, that'd be way more interesting, right? But since you can't, I mean, I guess you just have to do the old double switch, you know? Let me know if you watched my double switch video, because I feel like a lot of people haven't yet. It's an older video, you know, but hey. And we also get this Shroodle here, which also has, you know, some really cool foiling on it. 1 energy, scratch, 10 damage, 2 energy, toxic teeth, 20 damage, and assuming it says your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Or poisoned, sorry, poisoned. Which is what we just expect. Then we've got the awesome giant card here. There we go. Look at that. That's a nice giant card. That's really popping here on the video, which is awesome. Very nice. I like it. I like it. I did make a Grafaiai deck, but it didn't really pan out. It was with a different Grafaiai, but I so badly want one to pan out, you know? Like, that'd be so nice. And then for packs, we've got a Scarlet Violet, 2 Temporal Forces, and Paradox Rift. There we go. We got them in release order from oldest on top to newest on bottom. Not that Temporal Forces is new. It's like a year old now. But let's go ahead, dig in, and get these things going. So Scarlet Violet. Seems like there's a lot of Scarlet Violet based stuff that is going up in value. Like I saw Pokegear 3.0 is like actually not a cheap card anymore, which is just crazy to me. But hey, we start off strong with an energy search, and it is blinding me on the screen. Jeez. I don't know what's up with that. But the Grimer looks great. I don't know. Brushix, Cacnea, Vivillon, the very interesting one. Dachshund, Torkoal, Potion, Defiance Band, and the last card is Cloth. Not the good Cloth either. I guess we also have Grass Energy, if you really care. So yeah, Cloth. Cloth. I don't know what they're going to make it sound like. Probably something big and nasty when it's a Titan, right? I'm talking about in the anime, you know? But I kind of want it just to sound really dumb, you know? It's one of those Pokemon that I think that would work really well with. Alright, we got Paradox Rift here. This is where they introduced Ancient and Future Pokemon. So we are looking forward to that. We'll see what we can get. We got Gible, Bonsweet, Phoebus, I don't know, Apom, Techno Machine, De-Evolution, Exploud as an uncommon. I should check that out. Discard your opponent's active Pokemon, all attached cards. If the Pokemon didn't evolve, it does nothing. Okay, Well, still, I should check that out. I've got an idea. Mela, Nimble, Nibble, Toad's cool. Look at that. So cool. And Thievel. Alright. Alright, nothing too fancy in those, but we got 2 more packs to go. Both Temporal Forces. Let's see, Temporal Forces, honestly, I feel like this set is one that people forget about all the time, but it actually has some really good stuff in it. I know from recent deck building that, like, Perilous Jungle came from this set, right? Like, there's some good bones in this set, even though the set wasn't too popular. I think the biggest thing it did was brought in Raging Bolt into the scene. And ever since then, Raging Bolt has been considered one of the best decks ever. So, Matang, or at least in format, you know. Cartcole, there we go. Grotle, Finizen, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Rescue Board, like I said, good bones, right? Beldum, which can go with that Matang that we got earlier, so that we can use the Metal Maker. Charge-a-Bug, and Brambleghast, which was a fun deck. Like, you gotta admit, the blowing up the what am I trying to say? Blowing up the Fortress to get energy on this thing, and it gives your opponent surprises, which means that this thing has more HP. Like, that was so much fun. So, I'll just put that there. Last pack. Come on. We need some of that last pack magic. Let's see it. It's cold in here, so I'm going to warm it up a little bit. Alright. There we go. Can we get anything of note? I don't necessarily need value even. Just of note, right? Do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-boop-a-doop-a-doo. Ponyta, Chatot, Cottony, Carvana, oh, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, good bones, Rabombi, and then Girafarig. Let's see, next one is another Brambleghast. Hey, that could be good. Last card. Okay, for the one that I can't pronounce, Farigraph. Oh, we got one EX, and I gotta say that's a good EX. We even got the basic to partner with it. I think Farigraph is gonna see play. It's gonna be one of those things that people aren't expecting, and like possibly first tournament post rotation. That's gonna make it pretty far. That's my guess. It's off screen, isn't it? It's off screen. That's my guess. This Farigraph, I guess is what it might be called, with immunity to basic EXs. That means so many EXs are just gone. And with a lot of consistency dropping, we're probably going to see a up in basic EXs, right? Maybe stage ones, and Farigraph isn't going to be good against those. But against the basics, this thing just can't be touched, you know? And it's Terra, so that means Terra Orb is in play. You know what? I should build a deck. I went on enough of a rant. But that is the whole Grafaiai box. Not too bad. A Scarlet Violet pack, which can get some decent stuff nowadays. And Temporal Forces, which has good bones. Yeah, that's the... Oh, let's take another look at this giant card. Look at how giant that thing is. It's bigger than my hand. That's my pinky and my thumb. Jeez. Love giant cards. Want to get the sparkling. Oh, yeah. Look at that foil go off. Beautiful. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. I do really appreciate each and every one of you. You know, seeing numbers go up makes me smile, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me want to make more content. So keep doing the views, the shares, the comments, the likes, all that stuff. Join the Discord, where we got a great community about building jank decks, and our next upcoming Popper tournament is going to be March 15th, as long as I okay it with the wife. So March 15th, be sure to be in the Discord for that. It's free to join. And of course, until next time, keep playing jank.